We need help.
Our target's name is Brixton. He's a ghost. We're gonna need the best trackers in the business. Luke Hobbs.
I'm what you call an ice-cold can of whoop-ass.
Career lawman. Always gets his guy.
So you were crushing it in this film, from this trailer, from what we've seen. One thing I know about the Fast and Furious franchise is every film, people say they get better and better and better. So is this the best one? How is this sort of similar to the franchise, and how is it separating itself?
Well, it's similar to the franchise in terms of we made sure that we wanted to make sure that there's still had the DNA of Fast and Furious movies, and the DNA of Fast and Furious movies, what I mean by that is it's a thing that fans have been really enjoyed over the years. Big action set pieces, defying gravity around every corner where you're like, wait, is that possible? What the Fast and Furious, it's cool.
The helicopter.
The helicopter
yes.
thing where I'm holding the helicopter. I can really do that
Can
now.
you really?
Well, it's me.
I'm
Come on.
believing it right now.
Right? Come on. Right?
Does this scare you at all? No, never mind.
You?
Yeah.
Scare wouldn't be the word. I would pay you a compliment. But yeah, so it was important that we paid homage to the spirit of Fast and Furious, but it was also important that we had our own identity and our own tapestry and our own kind of mosaic, and wanted to make sure that we created a movie that was fun and badass and cool and all these things for the fans, but also a little bit of a pivot. And the pivot was, yes, the stakes of the world are among us. And in these Fast and Furious movies, you've got to save the world, right? It's my 4th time saving the world. I'm pretty good at it.
You are really good at it.
Thank you very much. I'm kind of good because I can control a lot of the script. That's why I'm good.
And you're a producer on it. Yeah.
I'm a producer. So I'm like, I will save the world again. But also making sure that we had this really cool chemistry that was like a biting chemistry between two individuals who audiences have grown to really like over the years in these movies, and myself and Jason Statham. And also had this kind of vintage throwback feel of movies like Lethal Weapon and Midnight Run and 48 Hours, movies like that from the 80s that were classic action movies. But then you come in with a great director like David Leitch, who of course directed John Wick, Atomic Blonde, Deadpool 2, and he has a very stylistic approach to filmmaking and action sequences. So we worked our asses off for this. I always believe in a little bit of luck. And we launched that first trailer. People were like, this is bananas. We love this. Give me more. We launched the second trailer and it was like, holy shit. Working on another trailer now. And then in the movie, of course, which eventually you will see and everybody will see, we deliver on all the things that were the goal to accomplish. And then there's some nice surprises in there too.